Hello, YouTube viewers. Since I bring you a new podcast for my channel called the difference between Super Sentai and Power Rangers. And like always, I'm going to speak very loudly, very clearly, and very slowly in case you don't understand me. Also, I will try to do my best not to breathe so hard during this audio podcast recording, not to cause any audio feedback as well. Now, anyway, let's start with this. So I'm gonna start off with I'm gonna start off with Power Rangers Season 2. In Season 2, we find out that Rita Poso has a boss named Lord Zed. Lord Zed finally showed up to Earth and got tired of Rita threatening to take over the Earth. So Lord Zed put Rita in the dumpster and took over her duties and tried to take over the world and destroy the Power Rangers. But during Jed's arrival, he managed to take down the Ozords, and basically had the Power Rangers on the ropes and took away the Green Ranger powers as well. So basically, Zordon had to get the Rangers new Zords called Thunder Zords and create a new Ranger powers for Tommy, and therefore turn him into the White Ranger. Eventually, Rita came back and got Denso and Jed, losing a love potion, and both of them fell in love with each other, and basically, so together they're trying to take over the Earth and get rid of the Power Rangers once and for all. So basically, Season 2 aired to July 21, 1994, into May the 20th, 1995. Season 2, this is the second season of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Season 2 only had 52 episodes to it. Now let's get into the Sentai that Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2 is based on. Go say Sentai Dairanger. Dairanger is the 17th Super Sentai series. Now it aired to February 11, 1993 into February 9th, 1994. Now the story of Dairanger goes like this. Now the dirty turns out for many years a group of warriors who's just the powerful, who just the power of star power. It's been passed. The warriors, their powers been passed on to generation to their great grandkids. So in this amount of time, the battle of the evil here, the battle of some evil star people, which I understand. This is what definition I got off it. So anyway, together the Dairanger job is to stop the spread of evil star people spreading evil star chi energy over the world and try to take it over. Now each ranger has a star chi power. Right, Dairanger has fire, Green has phantom, Blue has gravity, Yellow has time, and Pink has wind, and Yellow has the power of howling tiger. Dairanger. So together the Dairangers must defeat the basement of the evil star people. So basically Dairanger only had one season and only 50 episodes. So let's see what these things, let's see what they both have in common. Now, the Thunderzords that was using Power Rangers came from Dairanger. Who came to Dairanger. All the Thunderzords came to Dairanger. The White Ranger suit that Tommy used came to Dairanger as well. Dairanger as well. As for the Power Cannon, it was also came to Dairanger as well. Many other. A lot of the monsters that was used that the Rangers fought in season 2 of my Morphing Power and just came from Dairanger. Dairanger. So basically, the talking soap Saba came from Dairanger as well. So basically, a lot of this is what they were you. So basically, a lot of the Zords and weapons and powers came from Dairanger. Is also used in Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2. Now let's see what they don't have in common. Now this is gonna get very interesting. In the show, each Power Rangers had the power, had fit into the star power. The Zords, however, did have powers, but the powers was never used in the season 2 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Like I said, they never used the fire power from the dragons for the Dragon Zord. They never used the phantom power of the Lion Zord. They never used the gravity power of the Unicorn Zord. They never used the time power of the Griffin Zord, or never used the time power of the Griffin Zord. They never used the wind power of the Phoenix Zord, and they definitely did not use the power. Well, they did use the howling powers from the Tiger Zord, but only a couple of times. So basically, the Thunderzords were more better in the Sentai. They were in Power Rangers, Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Season 2. And season 3, in Dairanger, the White Ranger was a kid who pulled Sama out and became Die White. So the Rangers did not know who Die White was. Die White was because Saba was always speaking for him, and also he was the nephew of Die Pink. But in Power Rangers, was a former Ranger who was given his powers by evil, and they got taken by evil. Therefore, he was given a second chance. But when Zordon created his ranger powers from good, and he returned. Now, as for Serpentero, I left out one more thing. The Serpentero was used in Dairanger as well, as the Lord Zed personal Zord. Now, I'm going back to what is the difference between the Sentai. Now, in one Morphin Power Rangers, the Zord Serpentero was a powerful Zord, but they had a power, but it had a power problem. So basically, it only had power. Every time it uses to chuck power, it always drains its battery. So basically, every time that Mosaic used power, certain Terra, it always drains the batteries of certain Terra. Now, Serpentera was a powerful star beast that only appeared in the last two episodes. But in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 2, it appeared over several times in that series. Mostly from edited Super Sentai footage, or sometimes new footage as well. Now, as for Lord Zed, no. Lord Zed is not. Everybody assumes that Lord Zed is the bad guy from Dairanger. No, he's not. Lord Zed is the first original American-made Power Ranger villain for Power Rangers. Lord Zed is the first. It's the first original villain in Power Rangers. Now, when they did in season 2, they did a lot of things different in season 2. All the time that Bisho Rita was in Super Sentai footage from Zoo Rangers. So basically, we never really see Rita in American footage. So basically, they found an actress who had the voice of Rita, and cast her to play to play Rita Posto, and therefore they was able to now use put Rita in the original footage, but not using any more Sentai footage from Zoolander no more. So basically, that's that was a big saver of money. Also, they also start having footage film. Had the Toku company who owns the Super Sentai filming original footage for them, and instead they started to film their own original American footage. Also, a lot of the monsters that appeared in Zoo Rangers were featured in Power Rangers season 2. So basically, this is the difference between Mighty Morphin Power Rangers season 2 and the Sentai that they use for season 2, from Ghost Dairanger. So basically, this has been the difference between Sentai and Super Sentai and Power Rangers. So anyway, come back next month. So anyway, this is Michael signing off. 1.